Hey guys, what's up? It's Sunny Boy, and I'm bringing you guys an Infinite Warfare gameplay. Okay, so this is the first video, and I'm going to keep it real short, sweet, and simple, and just go over my general viewpoints about the game. So we're going to start off easily. This is a demo. This is not a game. Or not a beta, I should say. Everyone who says it's a beta is a fool. This is the full launch game, essentially. The game comes out in like 3 weeks, so anyone who thinks this is a quote-unquote beta has no clue what they're talking about, or is misinformed, I should say. I don't want to start throwing shade around people, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to start this off, and I'm going to openly apologize for the grainy textures. Apparently, in the video settings of this quote-unquote demo, they have the grain scale maxed out, and I don't know why. I didn't notice it until people pointed out after I looked at my video, and I'm like, it seems a little off, and people were right. From people who were complaining, the grain scale was set to max, so it looks like that. So any future gameplay that I will record that isn't already pre-recorded, because I already have some videos recorded already with the grainy texture, I'm gonna openly apologize beforehand. Okay, so that's my bad. I recorded it unknowingly, and I'm gonna hold that L. So let's get right into this. So this game's just your typical TDM. Mostly when I do these betas or demos, as it actually is, I like to run in TDM and just run around, get a feel for the maps, not worry about playing objectives mode, basically just run around, shoot, kill people, get a feel for the guns and everything. So it allows me to better understand the game and how it flows, in my opinion. That's just how I am. That's just the easiest way. So basically, I'm only level 15 so far, so I don't have much to go off of. I have a limited opinion at the minute, so we're gonna have to stick with that. I'm gonna play some more, and then, you know, as more and more videos get put out with this, I'm gonna update my opinion, change it possibly. So just so you guys know, don't hold me to my word. I'm just a human being, and just my current experiences or so far is what I'm basing all of my decisions and opinions as of right now. So far, it's not bad. It's not great. It's kind of eh. I mean, I guess to put it, it's what I expected. I expected essentially a scaled down version of Black Ops 3 with like a mixture of Ghost and stuff. And that's basically what this is, like what everyone's been saying. It's like a mixture of Ghost and Black Ops 3. I like the movement still. Like I said in Black Ops 3, if you watched like me when I played the beta, which was actually a beta, because, you know, the beta I think came out a few months before the actual game came out. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was at least a month, if not more, before the game actually came out. This is like 3 weeks before the game comes out. So it's a little crazy. But, alright, let's move on. So, I've had lag spikes. I've gone through the run-of-the-mill for everything. I've had it from running absolutely perfectly, to running okay, to running absolute shitty. So I've experienced every plateau that you could happen. So I have lag spikes and glitching, basically people just like, you know, rubber banding in the game, people lagging out, just generally bad hit detection at times, but that's just generally just the connection, not actually the coding of the game itself. There's a lot of people who are unable to join the games. There's long wait times, and the list goes on and such. There'll be times where I sat in the game and we're just in the lobby. We have a full party of 12 in the lobby, and it just says waiting, and it'll wait for like 5 minutes, and I have no clue. And then randomly, as if like all of a sudden, like the CEO Activision was like, okay, now you can play. That's what it felt like. Like they made you wait so much just to play it, and then it just pissed me off at times. But I don't know if that's their fault, but the fact that they hyped this all up, and the fact that their instant demo is doing absolute shitty for, I guess, compared to Black Ops 3, but whatever. So we're going to go on. So let's talk about the multiplayer. We're going to start with guns, because that's just the meat and potato of every FPS shooter. This game is like your typical Call of Duties. Is very AR and very SMG heavy. But that's just typical. That's to be expected. That's where most of the demographic uses their guns. It's either SMGs or ARs. So that's all I gotta say about that. Shotguns and LMGs, I haven't used any of them, so I can't really speak on their behalf yet. I haven't even played or picked up any shotguns or LMGs, so I'm not gonna speak on their behalf. The snipers, though, are broken as fuck. It's so stupid. There's like auto aim assist or aim assist, and it's so stupid because like I understand like they want to make sniping like not ridiculously hard, like I guess in like Black Ops 1 was and stuff. But like Black Ops 3 I think was good because I'm pretty sure it didn't have auto aim in it. So, and snipers shouldn't have auto aim, like, because then you can run around quick scoping and no one wants to get quick scoped. For the people who are talented enough to do it without the auto aim, that's fine, I give props to you. But like random people shouldn't be able just to pick up, like, you know, your average Call of Duty player has like a 0.8 KD. Timmy No Thumbs over here shouldn't be able to run around and start quick scoping me around the map just because there's an enhanced feature in the game that makes sniping absolutely broken. And then they also lied when they said that sniping would be one shot to the head only. Where did the hell that go? That went out the window. I thought that was cool because then it would make sniping a lot harder. But at the same point, I was thinking it would just make it absolutely stupid. No one would want to do it. It'd just be way too hard. So I thought, like, I always think one shot chest and above is always fine with me. Because like I'm getting shot in the leg, I'm getting shot in the hand, I'm just dying. So it's pissing me off. Okay, so we'll go on the perks now. Enough of the guns. I'm gonna stop bitching about the snipers. So most of the perks so far are okay. I haven't really played with them too much because, like I said, I'm only 15. I don't have that much experience, so I'll just go on what I've seen so far and what I like. For perk 1, I like Blast Shield, Recon, or Dexterity. Blast Shield, you know, you just absorb grenades more. Recon is interesting. It expands your minimap, and I think it does something with the pings of the radar. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a decent, you know, first perk if you're not too sure if you want to run it, or if they're just not throwing grenades, there's no point to have Blast Shield. My favorite one is Dexterity. You know, you can like reload, I think, while sprinting, and then you reload faster or aim faster while you're after sprinting, something like that. But it's a good perk. I like it. It's just a good all-around perk 1, so I always run that. Perk 2, I either run tac resist, I should say. It's the new tac mask, so you know you're just immune to any tactical grenades. I'm not sure if it does it for the portable radar yet, but whatever. The other perk 2 that's like almost a must in my opinion is momentum, because this game is, you know, advanced movement, so you want to be able to use your advanced movement whenever possible. So momentum's like whenever you run, slide, or whatever, it builds up your advanced movement boost ability or boost bar. So that's always good. So I always like running around fast. So this keeps you moving at a faster gameplay, a faster speed, so you can out tempo people, and also you can use the, you know, just lag just inherent in the game to your advantage by moving faster than them and using the boost abilities. And then perk 3, there's Gung Ho or Pinpoint. At the minute I just use Gung Ho. I think it's just like you can sprint and run and fire while shooting and all that bullshit. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass at this point. And then Pinpoint, I think it's just if you look at someone, it highlights them, like the old school marksman from Modern Warfare 3. I liked marksman. It was just a cool little perk. And then I guess the rig so far, I've only used the Synaptic. I used the Striker one time for the Claw. The Claw is kind of cool, but the Synaptic guns is absolutely crazy. Equipment, don't give a fuck, really. And kill streaks, I haven't fucked with that shit, because, you know, I am the motherfucking kill streak. So, conclusion, we're going to say, the game appears to be smooth and clean from my experience. Others may have a completely different experience, so don't roast me if they have a different experience of the game. So all in all, it appears to be fun, but how fun is yet to be known upon release of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.
We're doing this thing for the boy SunE. Actually, I should say SunE boy.